Hey everybody, welcome back to more Lost Odyssey. Last time we got to the Kingdom of Gotza, and we basically upgraded ourselves in our kit. As you can tell, I'm controlling Seth right now. Our party decided to split up because Kaim and Sarah saw possibly someone they recognized by a coin that they dropped, and Cook and Mac wanted to see a train. Meanwhile, Seth, Meg, and Jansen are kind of left to their own devices, so we might as well go see the king. But before I do that, last episode I gathered a bunch of parts so I can make a bunch of rings and such. So, the rings I mentioned before, we can also make over here because Trace is also here. So we go here, and we could buy all these ones now that I made them, the Blaze Crusher and Rage, Flux Crusher and Rage. So they basically all require the same thing except like a storm, whatever. In this case, I already have the Planet Ring, which is nice. I can make another one if I want, but I'm gonna make a Cyclone Ring, I'm gonna make a Stream Ring, and I'm gonna make a Flare Ring. That's nice to have these. And let's see, I might as well just make another one of these while I'm at it since I kind of made a little bit more than I wanted. In this case, I need things I don't really have particularly yet. I can make them, but none of them I really necessarily need just yet, so I'm just gonna kind of skip those for now. So yeah, how about we go and see the king? In order to do that, let's head into Hightown, which is this elevator right up in here. Alright, so now that we're in Hightown, there's nothing we really have to worry about here in terms of items. So let's just move on.
Halt! Identify yourselves. Show your citizen IDs.
You know, this wasn't on the brochure. I'm not taking a cruise anymore. You know, they always never tell you the fine print stuff.
This is Queen Ming of Numara.
What? Numara?
She's a queen, you know? Off with your heads. Ring a bell, huh?
And, I wasn't notified about this. If you're the Queen of Numara, why are you coming to our country so informally? These people don't look like much of an escort.
Huh? It's okay, it's fine.
Yeah, we're traveling incognito. Yeah, that's undercover. Yeah, hush, hush. Odd things have been happening in Numara. You know, people losing their clothes and stuff. Her Majesty felt it was her duty to come outside and do some research. You know, so be a pal. Try and help us out, you know, with this. Are you a spy, by the way?
Regulations are regulations, and there's no proof she's the Queen of Numara.
Ooh, proof. Yeah.
Proof I can furnish. Even a foot soldier such as yourself should recognize the crest of the Royal House of Numara. The glowing pendant on the Queen's chest.
Hey! What
Whoa, hey! You can't do that! You're a queen!
Yeah! I agree with you finally. Yeah, there's gotta be a better way. Whoa, that's a very
It can't be.
Wow. You know, you think you know someone? Nice surprise.
My sincerest apologies, Your Highness. You are without a doubt the Queen of Numara. You are most welcome to enter.
Thank you, officer. Well, that was a daring thing to do. It was for everyone's sake.
Yeah. That was good.
So now that we're actually inside of this area here, hello there. Hightown's lined with homes of the high-ranking ministers and generals to go, so we can't allow anyone suspicious to pass. Yeah, we kind of got that. Their armor is so funky. Like, that must be like the weirdest thing to walk in. King of Goats is a great man. He sat on the throne for decades now. He's always ruled his nation with calm and dignified hand. So speaking of the throne, might as well just head towards it. You got no items to worry about, might as well just head right on in. Hello? Oh yeah, I gotta talk to you. And you will be Her Majesty the Queen of Numara, yes? I've heard about your arrival. Please go ahead. I don't care if this guy's a king or whatever. Why would they make this place so damn big? Be quiet. This looks like the place. Please, right this way. Presenting Her Majesty, the Queen of Numara. whose outfit decided to glitch out there. So yeah, all we gotta do is just head forward a teeny little bit.
What's this? How are we supposed to see the king?
Yeah, you know, we're not even sure if he's up there or not. I mean, looks like a maid.
Your Majesty is most kind to receive me on short notice. I am Ming, Queen of Numara. I have a most urgent favor to request.
You must have gone to considerable trouble to visit me, Queen Ming. It was my understanding, however, that your country preferred to remain isolated from its neighbors. I find it curious that you are here unannounced, with no fanfare, and accompanied by persons of uncertain character.
You have every reason to be wary, Your Majesty. It was necessary, however, for me to use such unorthodox methods. I beg your patience and ask that you hear my request.
Certainly, my dear Queen. However, I must verify that you are who you claim to be. I am aware that you demonstrated at the castle gates that you bear the glowing birthmarks of the royal house of Numara. However, in these times when magic energy is everywhere around us, it would be a simple matter to have such marks artificially added.
What are you implying, Your Majesty? You doubt her word?
Something smells fishy here, and it's not me.
Very well. In the interest of diplomacy, I shall once again demonstrate the sigil of my rank.
Your cooperation is appreciated. However, I will need a bit more proof.
Understood.
I have heard that the Queen of Numara is a capable sorcerer. If that is true, you should be able to reach me by breaching these barriers, yes?
Wait a minute, let me get in front. I'll guard you.
It's all right, Jensen. Your Majesty, I will now approach the throne.
All this bollocks just to be able to get up to the throne. So all we gotta do is just kind of head towards the throne and hit A to destroy barrier. Which thankfully it says A, destroy barrier. But sadly, when we try to get close, we get pushed back. So we basically gotta destroy them twice in order to progress forward. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy.
Excellent.
So now we have another set here. Just do the same thing. Head on forward. Get pushed back.
Well, this isn't working.
He's toying with her. Your Majesty, there is no time for such sport. We don't have much time.
Thankfully enough, such sport is definitely taken out really, really easily because he doesn't have enough time to reset the barriers.
Hey, what's happening? There are no more barriers. Did it break? Somebody, do something about this quick!
What is his problem?
The barriers were emanating from the throne.
Even if you are the King of Gotza, how dare you behave in such a manner?
Please stay back! I had nothing to do with it! Nothing!
You're not the king. No, not the king at all.
Alright, now we're back in control of Kaim and Sarah. So let's see where that person is heading towards. Looks like he was heading towards this area over here. Maybe down here. Alright, so somewhere in the apartment complex. This one right here? No. Next one down? Nope. So it's in this place, just not in this place, if that makes sense. So let's take a look around on the other side. Let's start off from, I would suppose, the 7th floor? Alright, we have a doorway right over here we can enter.
I knew it was you.
Mars! I mean, Your Majesty.
Kaim, Sarah. It's been so many years. You're still as lovely as ever, Sarah.
Thank you. And you're still as charming as ever, Your Majesty. Why did you bring us here? Why the disguise?
This was the only way I could find to spend a few quiet moments with you. It's not widespread knowledge yet, but word is out that you've abducted the Queen of Numara. Would you mind explaining what's going on?
The Queen is with us.
Then it's true you abducted her?
She's one of us. But it would take too long to explain.
One of you?
Yes, a fellow immortal.
So the Queen who's been said to rule for 1,000 years is in fact immortal?
I consider you to be one of us too.
Even though I'm not immortal?
Not as an immortal, but as one who cares for this world.
To think that beings from another world should be the ones to teach me about love for my own world. Has it really been 50 years since we first met?
Yes. I remember.
Yes.
You have that memory?
No, my journals. You were just 20 then, weren't you?
I was certainly naive then, to go off as I did. I doubted that my inexperienced body and spirit would be equal to the demands and responsibilities of the kingship that I must one day inherit, let alone the challenges of defending my kingdom. And I wandered the world alone in search of an answer. I'd been pampered by court life, and thus I was unprepared for the demands of the journey. Perhaps I was hoping for hardship, hoping that in testing myself, I would find the strength to seek some answers.
Hang on. It was Kaim who found you and rescued you. Kaim has come too. I think he'll survive.
You and Kaim were already wed by then. I was jealous. Not only were you immortal, but you also had a bride who would herself be beautiful forever.
But that experience changed you. And through your journey, you found your answer.
Yes.
You'll put your life on the line to protect what you love. A truth that is as significant as it is simple. That was when you discovered it for yourself.
Oh, I remember what you told me, Kaim. Love your kingdom as you love Sarah.
Yes, you fear for the things you try to protect, and it is a fear you become accustomed to.
Thank you. That's not the important thing. Take this. What matters is knowing that nothing lasts forever. Knowing that something isn't eternal makes it more precious to you. It makes it worth fighting for. Words are unnecessary. What matters is love and the will to fight for what you love.
This belongs to you.
Those words were first expressed by one of this world's ancient philosophers. His thoughts live on, even though people and history may change. The words engraved on that coin are the truth. That's why I gave it to you. I wanted you to read that if you were ever uncertain of what to do.
Truth? Yes, these words certainly contain a truth by which one may live. Unlike you, however, I have learned through dedicating myself to the welfare of my people the impossibility of governing the world through truth alone.
You've changed.
We, the people native to this world, are different from you immortals. This truth is the most beautiful and significant to immortals such as yourselves. We mortals, however, have but a finite amount of time. Our options, like our lives, are also limited. And I have learned that sometimes one has to adopt less than ideal means to achieve ideal ends. Facts and reality sometimes demand that we take steps that contradict that very beautiful truth.
The world always holds such contradictions.
Gaim, Sarah, I have a favor to ask, now that you know my conflicted, contradictory nature. I will shortly be meeting in secret with King Tolton to discuss what can be done to avoid war, given the strained relations between our countries. He and I will consult between ourselves to avoid any interference from various vested interests on our respective sides.
You struggle to achieve your ideals, even while wrapped in contradictions.
So to speak. And I would like both of you to be present when I meet with King Tolton.
Why?
The young king and I will be struggling with the divide between truth, reality, and fact. I want your advice, given your perspective as immortals. And if we still can't find common ground and opt for war, then I ask that you not interfere.
That part of you hasn't changed. You're suffering from having to confront an immutable reality that you cannot escape. You're every bit the man you were when we last met.
You're too kind, Sarah.
There is one thing. When King Tolton arrives, tell him that his court advisor Gangora is himself an immortal, and he's using his power to try to seize control of your entire world.
What?
Remember this fact, old friend, when faced with your decision.
Queen Ming of Numara is with us. What would you say to having her attend the meeting as well? In addition, we have a favor to ask of you, too.
We need to get to Ura. For that, we need a ship capable of traversing the hypercurrents.
Very well.
We'll bring the Queen along. I'll see you at the meeting.
Meanwhile, how? How did they do that so easily? Yes, while we're on platform 9 3/4 over here, we have some more chests we can grab. Speaking of chests, can we grab that? Thank you. This place is like an airport. They even had like the luggage trolley thing where it just kind of moves around. But yeah, we're actually able to enter this area and get 3 more things, because this side we weren't able to enter before, and now we can. As well as the shop right over here too. So this is pretty much our final chance to check out the shop And honestly, I don't really have too much money anymore, but we also can pretty much last chance buy these. This is the last chance to get this, so make sure you do. Otherwise, just make sure you just buy things. It's pretty much a exact same stock as before. Nothing too big, nothing too little. I already have pretty much everything I need. So, let's see. Where a bomb? Nothing really too fancy. Yeah, let's check out the platforms. Let's start off with this first one over here. Whoop, straight up. More items to loot. So let's see, what do we got? We got something over here. And yep. Circular dance discus and circular dance ring. Perfect. Mac's been needing something new for a while now. Brings him up by 23. Perfect. And level up 2 damage, machine killer. GC download 2 and paralysis effect. I think I'm good with the Lotus Ring for now. The paralysis effect might be nice, but I don't think I really need it. So let's actually head back down. There's more stuff we can look at. Let's see here. A lot of people over here. Currently inspecting the lines. Okay, so this one probably gonna have problems getting onto. Magic trains being out of service. What does it mean? What, the magic trains are out of service? Huh? I don't know. Alright, well, let's try this one then. We'll get in this one. Yeah, this one looks free. Alright then. Hello, a lot of people. Let's go and grab you. Flare bomb. It's not really spectacular. A lot of people over there. You know what? I'm going to just make sure I can't get on that because there are a lot of people, but can I sneak on? Maybe just kind of do a little bit of sneaky. Nope, I tried. Oh well. Oh well, sorry for all the delays. I'm moving out. Okay, well, let's check out this train then. This one has a wide open door. Can I get on? This train car is off limits. We thank you for your patience. Okay. You think they'll start up the trains again? I'm really starting to get irritated. Quit bothering me. State their claim. And we aren't allowed on the other platform. Okay, so they're not allowed on any of these platforms. So what about you?
A violet aurora will never steer you wrong. Dive into it if you want to be reunited with the spirits of your loved ones. It's another world where the spirits of the dead roam. Nobody's seen one of those auroras for 30 years, though.
Can I sneak on the train? Is there a way I can sneak on this train? It doesn't appear to be. What about you? Guys are having problems with magic trains. Are they going to start running again soon? Let's try the middle platform. Maybe I can sneak onto the middle platform. Now that I've heard that information, maybe I can sneak onto the off limits one and kind of check out that train. Let's find out. 3, 2. I tried. I got so much closer on the thing too, which is funny. Even that guy got shooed away. So I guess we'll head on to this first one here then. Nope. Is this the track the old lady said the Aurora was seen on? I think this is the one. There's only 3 tracks, so it has to be one of them. Alright, this train's only going maintenance. Don't go in it, okay? I want to go in it. Hey, we can get in on here, can't we?
Come on, let's take it for a ride. What? Let's go see the Violet Aurora. If we can get to it, we can see Mom. Do you actually believe that story? Yeah. Come on, she'll be there. It's just a story. You can't see people when they're dead. Quit dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Remember how Mom's flower saved us after Gongora wiped us out? She's here with us. Don't you want to see her too? If we can find her in the Aurora, I want to try it. Do you want to see Mom or not? All right. I'll take your word for it. Let's do it. I'll drive this train. But I want to make this clear. Do not blame me if we screw up. This was your idea, not mine. I know. What do you mean, you know? Do you know what we're getting into? All right, stop crying. If we're gonna go, let's go already.
This is not going to end well at all. So how does this work? I don't know, just try pushing something. Oh, forget it, get out of the way.
Who the hell are you? That's not the maid, it's the butler, I think. Where's the king?
Please, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Please.
You know, that's fine. You know, I've impersonated people before. I mean, you know, but yeah, just find the king for us, would you?
What a wimp. Look. Ow! Out of my way. Want to meet my fist, Your Highness?
Oh, no, please.
Hey, 2 words. Anger management. Just relax. Don't beat the guy up. Jeez.
Thank you. You're very kind.
I hope the real king isn't as pathetic as you.
It won't do to scare the poor man speechless, Seth. I know that. Huh?
So, let's do this the easy way.
Oh, yes. Now we're talking.
So, where's the real king?
Yes. Head for the train station. Our king is meeting with the King of Ura on board a train there. But, no one is supposed to know.
Hey, thanks. Been a big help. Gotta make that money up somehow.
We make a pretty good team. Even if it cost us a fair amount of money.
Yeah, my money.
What?
Ming, it's like this. Seth did her pirate act to shake him up, and then I reeled him in by playing nice. You know, good guard, bad guard. It's the most basic technique for getting information out of people. I mean, we could have killed his family, but that's messy and takes too long.
Oh, so you planned it all?
Well, yeah, actually we did. It was a dirty trick. But, you know, when you're on the street, you gotta take the good with the bad.
I wasn't surprised at that. I am a queen after all, and I've seen worse. However, what amazed me was how you two were able to work together.
What? Please don't tell me you're jealous.
Jealous? Of what? Oh, no, please. Me and Pirate Girl? Come on.
Oh, shall we head for the station? We can't get in though, can we? Damn it, we should have gotten a permit from that fake king while we're at it. I don't think we could have done that. He was a fake after all. Oh well, I'm sure we'll come up with something. Yeah, come up with something such as getting out of Hightown. This place is annoying. Also, is that like magic goop? What is going on there? It's just spinning things in like a black void. It just looks weird. Alright, might as well see if we can regroup. Maybe at the train station? Excuse me, do you have a Gotza citizen ID? Sure don't. See, I told you we couldn't get in. What to do?
Kyle!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
We've been searching. We were looking for you.
Me?
Come on.
Oh, so now we can get in. Why's that?
Don't worry. It's all been taken care of.
So now that we have part of the party back together, I'm going to make a save right here. Because next time an Azure plays more Lost Odyssey, we're going to head up the middle train station track. See you all then.